Today I'm working on a 2004 Honda Accord EX. No matter what AC setting you choose, the blower motor inside will not come on. I'm going to start with some basic electrical checks. I've just got a standard test light connected to battery ground. I'm going to hook it to positive, make sure it works. Anytime you hit anything with power, it's going to light up. If you hit ground or anything else, you get nothing. There's a 40 amp fuse right here for the blower motor. I'm going to pull the cover off of it. Kind of tough to see on this camera. It is still intact. But to make sure it has power, you can install it, check both sides of it with a test light, make sure there's power. So that's good. Now I have my power probe connected. Anytime you hit power, you get that sound, a voltage reading, and a plus sign lit up. When you hit ground, you get a different sound, a minus sign. I'll be using this to check the blower motor. The blower motor is under the glove box, above this cover. To remove the cover, pull straight down and then slide it towards you. Okay, the blower motor is right here. These two wires are the power and ground supply to it. Squeeze the connector. Pull straight down to disconnect it. When I check with the power probe, I have power on the white wire with a blue tracer, and I've got nothing on the blue wire with a black tracer. The white and blue wire gets power directly from the fuse. The blue and black wire gets a ground signal from the blower motor transistor. The blower motor transistor is right here. There's two screws that hold it in. Here's the blower motor transistor. It's 4 wires. The black wire is body ground. The blue and black wire is the same blue and black wire here at the blower motor. The transistor should be sending ground from here to the blower motor to control the speed. Instead, there's power from the blower motor back feeding through to the transistor. The other 2 wires are communication wires between here and the control unit. The blower motor power transistor can be tested out of the vehicle with a multimeter. On a 4-door, measure the resistance between pins 3 and 4. On a 2-door, measure the resistance between pins 1 and 2. It should be between 1400 and 1500 ohms. A reading of 0 ohms would indicate a failed part that was shorted internally. Infinite resistance would indicate an internal open circuit. Now, before we reinstall everything, let's check it out and see what happens. That feels good.